Hello, Thunderstruck. Hello, best gamer. Today will be grind day, like every day though. Why? Am I clicking so early? To do this run 200 is so fucking hard, dude. Bro. Hello, Eileen. Valovi, I don't know what that is. Holy shit, I clicked it late. Hello, Domenico, and thanks for the follow. Okay. Hello, A-B cent. Thank you. Hello, the treasure. This level's been cool. Haven't been playing it for long, but already like getting closer to beating it. Scheiße. Hello, Fia. Yeah, I got that yesterday. Did you know what I beat recently, the treasure? Or do you know what I beat? Basically, I did all of this on this top line here. I did this in 1 week. I beat APT 7 days ago. Then I beat Deimos 5 days ago, and Sinister Silence I beat the day after I beat Deimos, and got 74 on Edge of Destiny. Yeah, those are 3 of my 4 hardest, according to the list. I want to do Slaughterhouse after this. Hello, Flicker. and then take a little break with poocubed, and then do Spectre as a new hardest. And then I probably will only do like top 20 levels anymore. If my skill is good enough at that point. I liked APT a lot. I thought it was fun. Even though I died at 88 4 times. You know the level's over at like 91. Well, I've been playing 6 hours plus every day. 2 weeks ago on the Saturday, I played 14 hours of Apocalyptic Trilogy in one day. 14 hours. Last weekend I played Deimos also for 10 hours in one day. The day before I beat him. I beat Deimos basically as like 3 days coming back to him. Although I have to say, both the Sinister Silence and the Deimos completion are like very fucking lucky. Like my best on both levels before I beat them since coming back is 67. I got 67 on Deimos. The next time I got there, I beat it. I got 67 on Sinister Silence. The next time I got there, I beat it. Now, I feel like the levels get easier again. Like, I think I beat Renevent back then when it was also like top 15. I beat it in like a week, and I thought that was like ultra fast for back then. And now, you know, I can do this level in a week. I'm thinking, you know, that's ultra fast for a level like this. So I feel like, you know... I blame CBF. Way too early. Although I did on both Sinister Sounds and Deimos, I did a specific practice thing at the end of the level. Or like on Deimos I did for the whole level, I played 100 attempts of every single start position in the level, and that took like 5 hours to do. Like I just played the whole, I practiced the whole level for 5 hours the day before I beat it. And then I fluked it from 67. I can like 100% say that practice was worth it. That's also the practice that I did 41 to 100 on. On the next day after the practice, I did 41 to 100 twice and 32 to 100. On just warming up on it. Because I practiced that much at the ending too. Like I did, I don't know, the second drop to 100 like 10 times on that day. And on Sinister Sounds I as well went backwards and did like a certain practice thing. But it would have taken way too fucking long, so I stopped at like 63%. Like I did 63 to 100. I practiced with a certain, you know, I focused practicing for like 5 hours. It seemed to have worked as well. I wonder if I should do this with this level too, like tomorrow or something. Today, I'm feeling very tired today. I mean, I'm always tired, but today I feel like especially tired. Luckily I can sleep, you know, for as long as I want today. I'm gonna try to become number 1 in Austria again. Even though that will be hard as fuck. Can I pass this cube, please? What the fuck, dude? Hover has been number 1 for like 2.5 years, 3 years in Austria now. He beat Acrons, the Coupon Circles, Slaughterhouse. He is 3 levels harder than my hardest. And he's doing nullscapes now. Although he has a lot of eye issues because of verification. Like he put 100,000 attempts in like a verification of like an ultra hard level, but the level was so epileptic that he literally, his eyesight worsened like a fuck ton because of it. So he's having issues with that. But he got nullscapes in 2 runs. So, you know, it's... there sadly is competition. I mean, I'm just tired. I didn't sleep much. Nothing specifically happened. It's just that every day for like 5 days now I've slept for 5 hours. Bro, I keep clicking the same fucking thing, man. Bro, every time I'm clicking too early. I still do not know what Angelicide is, or however the fuck you pronounce him. Like, what the fuck even is that level? So many people have said already. Am I this disabled today that I cannot even do the cube like at all, dude? Hello, just a fanboy, Uwu free. Hello, bird nuggies. Do you mean with a year away, like in terms of building progress? Brother, the treasure, have you seen my new level? You and people need to do more slavery in GD, like actually. You can easily, if the level isn't like 5 minutes long, if it's a 3-minute level or shorter, you can make a level like that in literally a month. You just need to get people on board and they should do it immediately. So much procrastination and no one having time to do anything because they accept like 500 quadrillion color parts to do and do none of them. Oh, the level's been finished and who's verifying it? Scheiße. I mean, obviously you don't know if it's harder than Eternus, because why the fuck would you be able to tell if it's harder than Eternus? Nobody knows that. Nobody will ever know that. Amza. Wait, Kaz is Amza? Okay. Bro, please, like, can you please not talk about if something is harder than, like, literally, like, hard levels that are harder than top ones? Did you beat both of them, just a fanboy? Did you beat Eternus and a Jealouside? I don't think you did. People are literally just... People are just completely talking out of their asses when they're fucking comparing levels that aren't even out yet. Yeah, I don't want to right now. Yeah. If you have money, then 100%, yeah. What's the hardest demon you ever beat? I mean... it's 2 levels, I would say. I beat Artificial Ascent when it was top 3, and I beat Firework when it was top 3. So now I have to beat Flamewall when it is top 3, right? And fun fact to those 2 levels, I fluked Artificial Ascent from like 56 or something, and still needed 47,000 attempts on it. And I had to beat Firework twice because my recording didn't work. It's like the most fucking opposite, bro. I did have multiple at some point. Like top 10s, top 5s, I'm not sure. I will have them again, don't worry. Yeah, I was like the 7th victor of Artificial Ascent. Of course it was. Kinda going. I remember the incident too because I watched it recently. Just because you spend a lot of attempts on something doesn't mean it's torture. If you have a good mindset, nothing is torture. I want to get better. Like yesterday, I got 82 times to this ship here. I got 10 times to the 36 cube. I want to improve that. I want to not like get only 10 times to the 36 cube when I get here 80 times, you know. I want to improve that. These parts are hard, but I can, you know, still get much better at them. It's really hard, man. Why am I flying up so much? Hello, Bob the Fish. Pretty normal. The Promethean buff date, the Trezzo. Have you seen this level yet? Where's no clip? I can never find it on this. Have you seen this yet? Fuck, dude. I don't know how to do this. Do I still have my preview thing? The bot? Oh wait, no, I have CBF on right now. Let me just do it like this. I still need to continue this at some point. I built this all myself, complete solo level. And this would be 3 minutes long in total, with a 1 minute 40 ending ship. Just 1 minute 40 of slow ending ship. Thanks for the follow, Consuno. Okay. Well, the most Promethean part about that level is just the beginning. Then it turns blue, like Hephaestus-like. And then there would be a black part. And then the last ending ship would be like a heaven-style part. Because of the song, you would get it if you heard the song. Like the entire last ship, the 1 minute 40 would be like, it would be very interesting. Well, how is your written, Groshoro? Thank you for the follow, just a fanboy. Hello, Emmy. Yo, actually. That's a nice run. Twice in a row, bro. The start position is fucked, dude. Oh my god. No, I'm not the twice in a row guy. I don't do that, usually. I don't care. Like, one of my friends is literally, after everything he does, is like, ooh, twice in a row? And just does an attempt. Like, I don't know why. I couldn't do 36 to 100, but it did 20 to 100. Does it count as 36 to 100? I think so. Hello, C. Bremner. I was pretty good at this weight yesterday already. Now, if I can... I got to the 20 ship also a bunch of time, like a lot. Don't even want to play too much from here, not gonna lie. Should just go from 0. Or else I'll do fucking 11 to 100. Or 12, wherever I'm starting, I don't know. Don't do it. Don't get far. Man. Thank you. You can claim pointless. I used to have more. I used to have different ones and more, yeah. I think it was a friend. Should I add message to Space UK? Oh, that's probably not good. Oh yeah, I think I had it to Space UK. I think it was Space UK already back then. I could still write it now. No, it was Crisis. Was it Crisis? It was Crisis. It was 100% Crisis. I remember that. Yeah, it was also main list and extended list. Well, if I do that now, bro... I'd be hella fucked. It was a bad day. Yeah, Rio Cats, bro. I don't even have to lay out of that anymore. It's lost. I mean, you know, I had decorators on that. Like half, I know, I saw from the spreadsheet that half, like there were many decorators, but no one did shit. I know someone, like a few people sent progress here and there, but basically like near to none. No one was interested in decoing in that level, bro. Like literally nobody. The people who said yes weren't even motivated to deco in it. Because I think mainly, not gonna lie, it was probably mainly the song. I like the song very much too. I think it's an awesome song, but many people do not, many GD people are not a fan of Japanese songs. Reza Arc, what is that? ReZero something or what? I haven't watched anything anime related for like 3 months now. Chainsaw Man movie? No. I have not watched Chainsaw Man either. These spikes again, bro. I died at the very end of my last stream. I died there a couple of times. I'm not gonna do it again. The Trezzo, have you? I asked before. I don't know if you respond. Have you seen my new mega collab thingy? My 13-minute long mega collab. Apollyon. Oh yeah, you did say that in the description. Although, you know what's funny? I don't know if you still doing that, you didn't end up, I mean, there's still, there's gonna be 107 parts. If you were ending up, first of all, not everyone is uploading their part to YouTube. That's one thing. Secondly, there's one bitch who just decorated a random fucking part and uploaded it as my part in Apollyon, hosted by Rico LP, and he isn't even like in the fucking, he's not even there in the server, he's not a decorator. He just decoed a random fucking part and made a video and called it his part. And the funny thing is, it's not even bad, it's pretty fucking good. And I just can't fucking reach him. Like, what the fuck is that? Why would someone do something like that? Firstly, the video is acting like he is in the fucking level, and then he's absolutely unreachable. You know, if the part was ultra fucking shit, who would care? But it's like it's actually not that bad. I mean, I would still care about the video just being up and not even being in the level, but then people think that it's in the level because he named it like that. Like, I got his Discord, but he's just not responding at all. I don't know why you would build a part and literally not respond. He even tried to deco apply with the part back then, but he hadn't done much on it. Like, it was very, very short, and I was kind of mad that he even is building on a part for the deco application. Because you're not supposed to build on a fucking level if you're not in it. Yo, can I get to the ship soon, bro? Are you serious right now? That was yesterday. Sora. Did 2200 just before though. Bro, I can't get anywhere. I really can't get to the fucking ship. Yeah, someone else wants me to do... Like someone, a very, very, very good friend of mine, maybe even my best friend in GD, right now at least. He's going for Promethean, and because I wanted him to do Promethean, so I told him he can choose a level what I should do. I mean, to be fair, I didn't just randomly tell him to do Promethean. He said like he wants to do like an extended list, like maybe a low extended list. I mean, it's not that low, but like he wants to do an extended list. So I told him to do Promethean, and then he started playing it, and then I was like, yo, you can choose a level for me to play, but it has to be easier than Slaughterhouse, and like top 50. Like basically top 20 to top 50, and he chose poocubed. Since he said as well he wants an extended list, you know, I also gave him a range. Fuck. I mean, I like every level though. Well, at the time, I was probably pretty far up there in like ship control skills because of that level. I mean, you know, it was one of the hardest levels, top 5. Bro. I don't think like any other level had harder ship parts back then than that. Oh wait, was Tartarus there? I think it was no, it was Zodiac? No. Tartarus, the Golden Zodiac, right? Tartarus, the Golden Zodiac, Keena's Crimson Planet. Yeah, Tartarus might have had harder ships in that regard. can't do this wave anymore. I mean, I would only think like, I mean, Tartarus ships are very, very short, except for the drop ship. And I'm thinking of like the drop ship because it's the longest, with, you know, also that 33%, I think. That might be harder, you know, than like, I'm not specifically only talking about the last ship in Promethean. I mean, there's the 70 ship, obviously, and like the last ship. The 50 ship is also hard. Yeah, I mean, okay, the 50 ship is also very hard. Overall, though, in Tartarus, the main difficulty comes from the ships, or not? And the golden people would argue between the wave and ship, although for me it's definitely the wave. Zodiac is just nothing. Bro. And Crimson Planet and Kinos was obviously wave. I mean, back then we were kind of scared also because the level's under a minute if it would get raided. But back then a level has been raided that wasn't a minute as well. I think isn't a good mile under a minute. Well, whatever, some medium levels were raided, so we thought, you know, yeah, can be under a minute and it's okay. The golden is just generally impossible. The golden should still be top 5 today. Like, fifth hardest level should be the golden. Fourth hardest one should be Sonic Wave. Third hardest one should be Sakupen Hell. Sakupen Hell should be top 1. Great. I clicked. Yeah, those levels are just too low for me to do now anymore. Like, I'm mainly interested, you know, I don't want to do Tartarus as a main list when it is literally going to be extended list in like a year. Even if I could beat it in a week now. Just going off of the progress and things I'm doing, you know, on like APT and this level, of how fast I'm doing them. If I'm going off of that, Tartarus should take maybe like a week. But I don't want to spend that week, I could, you know, spend it on like something way harder. Like, all of those levels that were back then, like, top 10, lost their worth completely for me. Because they're just lower on the list now. Bro, why in the fuck would I do thinking space, for example? That's literally like a beginner list extreme now. Hello, Helen. Well, the thing is, I want to do so many levels to Trezor, but QQ is definitely like ultra high up there in my interests of what I want to do. Like the highest levels in my interest that aren't on my list planned. On my list planned are Slaughterhouse after this, then poocubed, and then Spectre. Other than that, ultra high. Now, this is not in order. This is not in any order, I'm just saying that on top of my head. Like the ones that I'm most interested in and probably will do, like the soonest, are like Minus Dry, Qkey, Anathema, Flame Wall. I don't want to say too many because, you know, then it's like, doesn't make any sense anymore. Anything else on the top of my head right now? I know that it is too early, bro. Why am I clicking so early? Hello, Bubawamba. Hello, doggo of the sea. Bubawamba seems so uninteresting to go for. I don't think so. I'm down for like Fingerspace 2. Yeah, Fingerspace 2 I'm also interested in. I'm also interested in Amethyst. I'm also interested in Nullscapes. I'm also interested in Tidal. I'm interested in every top 20. I want to do every top 20. Like as at this current point in time, I would be down to do every top 20. But I want, you know, the skill for it, actually, and not, like, spend 1 year on each level, because then I wouldn't be able to beat the top 20. No, I haven't played it. I just think it's okay to go for. No, 2-player levels, never. Unless, like, I would only do 2-player levels in this scenario. I beat every other list level that isn't 2-player level. Then I would go for 2-player levels. But that probably won't happen. That I will beat every other list level. Because, like, there will always be list levels that come out sooner than I would beat them all. Like, that's absolutely... Like, I would have to be the best player at that point and have 1 million subs. Now, yeah. I mean, ultra CPS levels, you can alternate. Just learn alternating. Like, you know, for example, the cock, mock, and spam, many people are alternating down. So coupon circles, people are alternating down. If I can. I don't think I'm that bad at high CPS. I'm definitely not the worst. But I wouldn't say I'm talented in that either. But you can always learn to alternate. Yeah, I was told it isn't actually too hard to learn. Like Swiffle told me he just needed 2 days of practice and then he could do the thinking space 2 spam that you alternate, or that you literally have to alternate. Then he could do it like consistently after like 2 days. Bro, am I fucking stupid? Where am I from? I'm from Austria. Why? Are you best player in Austria? No, I'm not. I'm the second best player. First best player. I want to get back #1 though. I was best Austrian player for like 5 years. But then 2.5 years ago someone else came. The best Austrian player is Holver. His hardest are like Akron and Slaughterhouse and Poocubed and Surplus. To be fair, that is like an ultra generic hardest list. I want to do like, oh yeah, Andromeda, and I forgot on the levels I'm ultra interested in. Andromeda is also up there. I need to get better at short levels generally. Playing too much long stuff. Thank you, Detrezzo. Goodbye. By the way, generally you saw reviewers that this level is kind of boring from zero. It is ultra fucking first half heavy. It's like a random attempt just comes out of nowhere and I get fucking 70. Ay, ay, ay. Well, yeah, they're better for, I guess, mental side, or like, it's better if you have the harder stuff in the beginning because you have a higher chance of, you know, you're playing it all the time, you're getting better at it, I guess. Compared to dying 500 times at the end and going from zero and you're like bored from zero. Although to other people also dying 24/7 in the beginning is very boring. I can definitely say it's probably more interesting for viewers if a level is very second half heavy. Because then the streamer always gets far. And at least it seems to people, you know, that you're getting further way often. Then, you know, if I'm stuck in the first 20 for ages, you know, you're thinking like I'm playing pretty bad. As like a normal, as you know, not someone who really knows the level well and knows, oh, you know, the first like 20% and then also 36 to 44, 45, I feel like that those percentages are really fucking hard. And then like at the 55 mark, that's like a free part basically. The youth is also pretty easy. You wouldn't know that really. Unless I can say, yeah, it's first half heavy. So you know, okay, the beginning is harder than the end. Bro, please. Scheiße, Alter. That is so fucking bad. That is ultra bad. Thank you, Seth Talks Gaming, for the follow. Okay. What percent of the difficulty would you say 44? Like, if you get to 48, that's like 65% or 70% of the difficulty of the whole level. Like, 65% of the whole difficulty, I'd say. Like, 48 to like 54 is absolutely free. It's literally 2-star. You should never die there. Never. Then the wave at 55 is chokeable, but I'm pretty good at it. Then there's obviously the break cube thingy, which is also 2-star. Well, that is like for real the easiest part in the whole level, but the duel is also ultra easy. The UFO is also pretty easy. I'm also right now passing that like ultra much. Like the UFO is all like the long one. Also very, very consistent, and I don't die there usually anymore. So it's like if I get to the duel, you know, there's like a huge chance I can go somewhere big. And then the swing copter at 74 is pretty chokeable. That one's pretty hard. Hardest clicks of the whole level right there. Can I stop doing that? Yeah. Well, I got 4 times to the 36 cube in like 10 minutes. If I get one more time there, like right now, that's like half the attempts I got there yesterday in total already. Too fast. How many Twitch viewers right now? Because nobody on YouTube. 31 Twitch viewers. Nobody ever watches on YouTube on my streams. I kind of use YouTube to advertise my Twitch, so you should come over to Twitch. Unless you're under 13. I'm getting ultra much practice at this wave though, generally from zero as well. Yesterday I got 280 times to the wave. Or 222 times I think from zero. And 80 times to the 20 ship. Or was it, did it really pass it like every 3 times? Or was it 280 times, bro? I can't remember. It was a lot. But from the 81 times I got to the 20 ship, I only got 10 times to the 36 cube. Which is, you know, not a very good pass rate generally. But now I already would have like ultra much better already at this point in time. I think I got maybe 10 times to the 20 ship and got 4 times to the 36 cube. But obviously... Who's that Pokemon? It's Gilbert. Why did I let go so early? man's name is. You can call him whatever you want. Or her, I don't know. Dude, the beginning of the ship is fucking me right now. Franz! That's not a good name for a cow. Brother. Franzl! Komm mal um da! Scheiße. Yo, wanna name this guy too? Or did we call him yet? I don't think we called this guy yet. Thank you, Vince, for the follow. Way too early, dude. That's 5 times already. Albert Einstein. That's Albert Einstein. achivements. I want like 14 or 15 years ago when I chose this name, my dream was becoming a Let's Player. So the LP stands for Let's Play. And no, I never became a Let's Player. Back then it was all Let's Play Minecraft. Episode 349. Now people just think the LP means little penis. You can think that too. It turned into that, kinda. Ah. Way too early. Bro, you know, I hate this fucking bitch here because I always need to move him if I want to go to the fucking mouse. I want to add here because it's kind of good. 20 to 80, 20 to 100. And not gonna lie, he can stay here. Nah. Like this. It was nearly twice in a row. But that's actually, it's very good. Consistency 248. Now I just need to focus on 38. Well, I guess 38, but 46, 47. The cube. I'm getting this to this way too fucking often to like focus right now on it. Like actually, like it's actually uninteresting to focus here because I'm getting here every time. A little B10. I mean, this weekend will be crazy, I think. Possibly I could beat this weekend if I'm lucky. But if I'm lucky on this too, like let's say I fluked this from 74. Bro, I think I used up all of my fucking luck. Like for like I will be the most unlucky person ever on Slaughterhouse if I'm fluking this as well from like 74, dude. And the ending isn't too hard, generally speaking, but it is very fucking chokeable. Aye. Hello, Mind Xeria. I'm doing very fine. Just a little tired. Man. Bro, I think I'm just gonna die a billion times to the cube. I need to focus more there. I need to take attempts from zero more serious. Okay, okay. First dual weight stuff in a long time, I feel like. Okay. It hasn't been mentioned in a long time now. I can tell you that. Hello, Snowy. So how many times am I getting to the fucking ship now? To 20 basically in a row? Can I just copy and paste the 20 to 100 run to like a 0 attempt? Like I get to 20 and then I copy and paste the 20 to 100 run? How do you copy and paste as a player though? Would have to know that. Wait, let me guess. The YouTube stream again doesn't have a game. Where can I even... Bro. Oh, there. Of course it doesn't have a game. It puts it out every single time. Hello, Neroku. No, it's not. Are you asking list-wise or are you asking my opinion? Fuck. Well, both it isn't, no. More so, I mean, still, even though I have had previous progress on demos, I'm not too good at comparing demos to anything. Because I played it like mostly without CBF back then. And I beat it on CBF now. And also 2.1. Scheiße, Mensch. I've been playing this for 5 days. I have 11,000 attempts. So far, I would also say this is easier than Apocalyptic Trilogy. We'll have to see though. You have 33 on what? On demos? Or on this? On this? Then that's pretty good progress. Because getting 43 is like hell. If you're not consistent. Oh, on demos. Well, on demos kinda too, I guess. People say demos pre-drop is like hard as fuck. I personally don't think so, but like all of them are saying it. Break is hard as fuck? Nah. I would put the break as the easiest part in demos. You just have to... The straight fly, for me, in the break, the hardest section was where the very beginning, getting into it, like the first couple of clicks are very hard. But if you get to the UFO in the break, like the first UFO in Pocky's part, then it's like very easy. Even Dream Eater, you know, it's very easy until the... Or pretty easy until the 2-star cube. Then the 2-star cube is the 2-star cube. And then the ship after that is pretty fucking hard in my opinion. Like I could never do the fucking straight fly. Yeah, Leap's part is like, it's pretty disgusting. But I struggled most with Juhu's wave, or generally the beginning of the first drop I struggled the most. The beginning of the first drop and Juhu. The pre-drop was pretty easy for me, the break is... I mean, the 70 wave I struggled a lot as well. Not when I came back, because I fluked it from fucking 67 on my comeback, but back then when I played it, I died to the 70 wave like 10 times or more. 70 wave, or in 2.1 it's the 70 wave, I don't know what percentage it is. You know, the first wave immediately at the second draw. But no, this level Edge of Destiny is definitely not harder than demos, by far not. Fuck me. You only have 9,000 attempts and you're 33. Did you learn the whole level already? I needed like 40,000 to learn the entire level. Probably. But now I'm better. I think. I will, dude, I don't know how many attempts Slaughterhouse would take me to learn. Going first 50, questionable. Why not going backwards? Like, you know, learning the level from the end to the beginning. That's usually what literally everybody does. I would personally hate it to like pass a part and then you don't know what to do anymore. You should learn like that. I'm gonna backseat game you right now. You know, it also manifests, you know, the ending better. If you start with the ending, you will have more sleep buffs with the end than with the beginning. Generally better to, it should be better to be better at the ending than with the beginning. Because you're gonna grind from zero, you're gonna grind the beginning anyways. Like, please, like, wait, you got 33, but you haven't even learned the second half yet? That's actually fucking stupid. Like, are you gonna, like, learn up to 80%, get 70 from zero, and don't know how the last 20% work? Fuck. Well, obviously you're not about to beat it because you haven't practiced the rest of the level. Fuck. Basically, it takes you more attempts and takes you more time if you do it from the beginning. Or is this Ibui? I've never heard that before. Hello, Troy Miska. Oh, Limbo. Oh, now I know what level it is. I mean, you shouldn't play Deimos. That's not true. Isn't Limbo Uwu harder than Zodiac? I went from Zodiac to Firework, but there were literally 8 spots apart back then, and not more. So it wasn't a jump, you know. Nowadays people would say, you know, that's a huge jump. I need to wait. Let me check one. I want to check one thing here. What if I hold into the transition always? Because the thing is, how I'm dying is I hold too long in the wave, and then I'm not letting go at the cube early enough. Like, if I hold already... I mean, that's... I don't like it. You know, I mean, can I hold? Wait 1 second. Bro, please, can I get to the end? Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. You could do it like that. Hello, Geometry Enjoyer. I don't know what if wave is like much easier from 0 than it is from here. I cannot believe how I'm not getting this wave down. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Hello, Dasher145. Are you serious? At least this level is short, guys. APD was kind of boring because I got far. Definitely, but it took way longer, you know? It took way longer to... Like, each attempt took way longer. Here, you know, I'm pretty quickly at the ship. Here, I'm pretty quickly at the wave. I'm pretty quickly at 20. with invisible icon as well. Brother. A wave being possible right now. Holy shit, dude. Me when I cannot fucking get past 10%. Well. And then short levels consistency, I guess. Even though this isn't even that short. Great. Bro, please. What the fuck is going on? Okay, man. Great. Am I dying at every fucking spot now or what? Like, is that my goal right now on the wave? Hello 10 times. I got to the 36 cube today already as many times as yesterday, but I only passed it once and I immediately died at the door. And now it's been already a long while until I got there again. I got so many time searches before. Great. Scheiße. Collapse is too low. Collapse is too low 10 times. I'm not interested in that. I want to do like after, I have the next 4 levels already lined up, or no, next 3 levels. Like I'll do Slaughterhouse after, then poocubed, and then Spectre, and then I'll probably like only do top 20s. And I'm not a fan of collapse. That level seems very generic. Although I do like generic stuff, but I personally do not like if a whole level just looks so one by one the same the entire way through. Does every end count on that end? And to be fair, I'm down to do every level. Like, if I beat everything that's harder, I will do collapse, of course, yeah. But then I'll have to be an alien. Hello, Hedgehog? I have no fucking idea. I also verified Blade of Justice, if you didn't know. And now I'm playing Blade of Justice, but harder and better looking. I'm ultra fucking tired. Bro. Alright. Now, I don't think I'll be going long today myself. I want to take a huge ass sleep today. Higher. I don't know right now actually. I think it's like 37. 46. Top 47, I think. It will be my 4th hardest. Yeah, 4th hardest. Too long. Ay. Hello, average. I didn't even notice you, not gonna lie. Thanks for the follow, the Rellin A barrel. straight flow. Damn chicken. Good chicken. Bad chicken. Black chicken. White chicken. Brown chicken. Chicken. Way too fucking early. Black. But I'm literally on autopilot right now. I knew it was way too low. Bro, I clicked it so fucking fast twice in a row that it's like way too fucking low. Sad. I have. I've done a practice run of it recently because of you. I thought, you know, in the first 20% I thought, ooh, this is like ultra easy. It's like very, very raw skill based. And then suddenly there's like only fucking memory left and like learning parts. I do it again, man. What is that? I fucking hate dying to that saw, man. Okay, that was like miles too early. James Miles. No. I'm just saying random stuff at this point. I have ultra low energy right now. Hello, Twinkie. I don't know what a crispy taper is. And I die again to this saw. Like, are you actually serious, bro? I can't believe this. I think 3 times to the UFO without passing it. That's actually unbelievable. Do I have some kind of disability or something? Like, what the fuck? That fucking UFO is free. Tenebrous, hello. Hello, Tenebrous. How have you been? Hello, Fast Ninjas. Long time no see either. Have you seen what I've beaten, Fast Ninjas? Just check my YouTube real quick. Because I'm assuming you probably know. And I beat Sinister Silence. I beat Sinister Silence 1 day after demos. And literally the next day. I beat 3 of my 4 hardest in 5 days. I don't think the list got too hard. No, I am full-time working. But I'm still playing 6 hours plus a day. Probably not today though. Well, by having no life, absolutely, literally zero life. I come home, eat lunch, stream, end stream, go to bed. Wake up. In this case, I'm going to school right now because it's vocational school, or like, I don't know if you know that, a word. Basically school for apprentices, like that work. I come home, I eat, I stream, I end stream, I go to sleep. Scheiße. Well, I don't have any in real life friends, and I don't do anything in real life. I don't really interact with my family either. On the weekend, I obviously have the most time. The last Saturday, I played 10 hours of Deimos, I think. The Saturday before that, I played 14 hours of APT on that day. Tomorrow, I think of playing, you know, also like maybe streaming 6 hours, then taking a break and then streaming 6 hours again. No, I live with my mother. And since I got new internet that actually works with streaming mostly, I still have to, when I start streaming, it just dies immediately, have to restart it, but after restarting it usually always works. Like, I would have done this already 8 months ago. I would have done this already 8 months ago, but I didn't, my internet just wouldn't work. What about then you met? What do you mean? What about then real life friend you met? What in real life friend did you meet of mine? I only have one singular in real life friend, but I'm not doing really anything with him at all. In real life, at least. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, I'm still talking to him. Like right now, since I came back to GD, only like sometimes. But before we talked a lot. Like, we're always been friends, but we're not doing something in real life. We're only doing stuff online. Where we played like a lot of Counter-Strike together. Since I'm on GD again, we're like not doing anything together. No. That is bullshit. That is such an easy click. Scheiße. I could have gotten to the duel and maybe gotten to the UFO and maybe like beat it immediately. This level, just so you know, I mean maybe you know Fast Ninjas, but this level is ultra first half heavy. Like extreme. Like if you get to 48, that's basically 70% of the difficulty done. What do you mean you miss him? I think I'm gonna end early today though, because I'm like supremely tired. Scheiße, thank you Springster for the follow. Hello, Mona Mike. I'm about to end stream at the 3-hour mark, by the way, because I'm incredibly tired. I somehow got 20 to 100 today though. And I already got a bunch of more times to the 36 cube than I did yesterday, total. Which is, you know, very good, but I passed it only 2 times. But yesterday I streamed like, I don't think twice as long, did I? It is still 2200. I also did, you know, dual 200 randomly. I did the youth 200 right after I did the dual 200 yesterday. Couldn't do 46 200, did like 46 to 92 yesterday. I just got better at the thing that I just died at. I got better at. Generally. What? I don't know what I'm doing. It's so hard. Hello, Ice Cream Man. You're coming at a bad time. Because I'm about to end. Yeah, fuck off, end swish. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what, 12, 13. That's exactly the total amount I got there as of yesterday. So I just doubled my cube attempt count. Well, no. Yeah, I'm first. Why am I not tomorrow like first? Did I rate this guy already? Dude, when I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be the 500 streamers because it's Saturday. Why am I like first right now? Yo, should I rate a Blade of Justice stream? Oh my god, he only has 23 and 8200. New hardest. Is there any other Blade of Justice stream? Oh. There's one more. Wait. Oh my god, what is that sound?
Brings you here.
Nothing going on. No, wait. That is not Sakubin Hill. Why is he playing BOJ?
Yo, Zero LP. Yo, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm
Wait,
playing.
the second guy.
But
This
just
one?
because I don't.
Or you mean?
Help
You mean this?
Yeah.
This one?
72%.
About top 500 max.
Why are you beating your dead? What?
But does it really matter? Because like extreme demons at that range of like 1200 to like 400 are like basically the same skill level. Like Blade of Justice and Bloodbath are literally the same difficulty. But it's the reason why it's 79 spots higher is because by just how many levels there are around this skill. It's not really like, you can't really place a demon this little easy in terms of extremes without butchering it in a way, of, you know what I mean?
Why do they have like the fucking sound thing for messages? Or is it for like a new viewer? I have no fucking idea.
I released too early. I'm getting consistent at 5%. 5% is sort of BS click, I swear.
Guys, literally not reacting to any of my messages.
I hate the moving objects, man. I die to them so much.
Okay, Mike. I see it. So that you don't like not see it.
Gotta love the moving objects.
But guy isn't, well, who cares?